transcendent, supernatural, divine, the higher, the spirit, the most vital thing to unpack. A part of the human being, so necessary, yet unexplored. A notion ever clinging to the fate of mankind for all of its history. An undeniable truth hailing from within, yet never fully comprehended. This uncomprehended thing is what animates a human being, what gives him life in a sense that he is not merely existing, but living. The spiritual self pertains to that understanding of that something which exists outside the physical realm. The higher object intangible, unlike our physical bodies, yet constantly interacts with our physical selves. Spiritual needs are the highest of all, and when they are satisfied, then there is peace, even if the others are not satisfied. But when spiritual needs are not satisfied, then even if the others are satisfied abundantly, there is no peace. Therefore, the satisfaction of them is called the one thing needful. And then there is a full harmony in a man of all the movements and revelations of his life. A harmony of thoughts, feelings, desires, undertakings, relationships, and pleasures. Manifestation of my spiritual self, which some of you may relate to, can best be observed through my Christian life, following the habits of prayer, meditation, and fasting. When I rise from my slumber, go about with my day, and call it a night, I pray. I do this as an act of gratitude to the being who has given me the opportunity to experience that day, and to fulfill a longing within me to communicate to that being far greater than me, which gives life itself meaning. We know that we are from God, and the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. The world in itself is a very troubling place. Though there exists some good in its domain, it is, ultimately, ruled by evil. Given such circumstance, it is natural that a person may wish to withdraw from such and retreat into a state of peace and tranquility. To achieve this, I meditate, pondering not simply upon the matters of the world, but of the needs of the spirit, also sharpening one's understanding of the transcendent in the process. Death to the world, temptations and sin, worldly things. We refer to these as vices of the impure, as the world. In order to satisfy the spirit and achieve theosis, the state of becoming like Christ, we must subdue the longing for the world contained in our physical self. Hence why I fast from time to time. Fasting can be done in many ways, such as the abstention from food, from luxury, or even from the things which we are accustomed to and give us comfort. Though conducted differently, all forms of such are aimed at subduing the needs of the flesh in favor of living by the Spirit.
You have one unheard message.
To focus on other things apart from that of the higher is a futile act. For the thing in which you ever so long for cannot be quenched by the physical and that of the world, but only through the satisfaction of the Spirit. It is the way to the source of the truth and life.